Hey guys, you know who it is. Um, I promise I'm going to start putting out videos on my regular series soon. I was actually working on a script tonight, but unfortunately, something came up. I was poking around the activity feed, looking at the people I'm subscribed to, and one particular comment popped up into my attention from a certain individual who was venomously reacting to an apology video placed by American politician Todd Akin. Anyway, I was curious, and so I started taking a peek at the videos behind it, the entire situation, and I'm sorry, I just have to talk about this. Now, I don't really pay that much attention to American politics because, hey, even though you guys do have all the nukes, we figure you wouldn't want to deal with the radioactive fallout sweeping across the borders, so yeah, stalemate. Anyway, recently, however, the slip of the tongue and evident disconnection of the brain from a certain Republican politician by the name of Todd Akin. I don't know, I'm calling him Atkin because I just keep thinking of the Diet Man. Came to my attention when I watched a video by a very excellent vlogger slash commentator by the name of Mr. Repsian, and I'm probably mispronouncing that too. First link below is to that video, so go check it out. It fucking rocks. For those of you who will wait until after this, basically Todd the Snod mentioned in an interview that part of his adamant refusal to consider abortion, even in the case of rape, was apparently that first of all, cases of actual rape are rare. The female body has ways to shut this down. Apparently, he was thinking of the female gender of whatever fucking species he is. Of course, this raised a whole shitstorm, and the time-honored tradition of, oh god, the polls are dropping, soon kicked in. So obviously, Atkin had to do something fast to keep what few supporters he had. But, you know, he posted an apology video. And I don't know, this has thrown up so much of a shitstorm, I can't help it. I gotta go check it out, so let's go take a look. It's the second video below. Let's give you a second to load it up. Man, it's 31 seconds long. You think he would have, I don't know, broke the bank in for an apology, you know? It's been a little more than that. Alright, so let's start this up here. Aw, family moment. It's a nice suit. Yeah, he prays for them. This is a great man. A great man with a really, really bad speechwriter. Okay, I'm sure none of you heard a word he was saying over me talking, but still, it seems to me, ever so slightly, that this individual's basic message is, I'm sorry for the way I said it, but I'm not really sorry for the intentions behind it. And considering the intentions behind it seem to be the idea that there was somehow a way someone could be raped without not wanting to be. This man apparently has a bit of a history in trying to find consensual and non-consensual rape, or I don't know what the proper term is, but it's frankly ridiculous because he's kind of missing the entire definition of a rape. Anyways, I could really tear into this video. I could become super serious. I could deal with the horrific ideology that he's put forth here. But Mr. Repsian is actually much better at it than I am, and he's pretty much covered all the stuff that occurred to me watching this. Which is why I've included a link to his reply to this apology. By all means, it's the third link below. Take a peek. There's some really harsh language and a really awesome Pikachu hoodie hat. I want it. Now, I'm just going to follow the time-honored tradition when Canadians are dealing with Americans and vice versa. I'm just going to make fun of you for this video, Mr. Atkin. First, hey man, props on the popularity. 241,000 views just on that one video after only, what, a bit over a week? Man, you drew some attention with that, didn't you? Good on you, man. Let's pop over to your channel, take a peek at just how many subscribers that video got you. 69 total. What, 69? Well, maybe it's just a new channel. I mean, I'm not one to talk. No, wait, the channel's been up since May 2011. Wait, this channel's been up for a year? Man, Atkin, I've been on here a month, and I'm already halfway to catching up with you. Is it that you just failed to mention that you had a YouTube channel? Which doesn't make much sense, because if you did, then you wouldn't be uploading videos to it so very diligently. Or is it that your basic demographic has yet to figure out how to use the internet? Or is it maybe that you used to have thousands of subscribers, and they all fled for the fucking hills after that lovely little interview gaffe? Be honest, man, this is a place of healing. Well, wait, if I get 100 subscribers, can I run for a position on the Senate? I mean, not Republican, obviously. I wouldn't want to fuck up my resume. But come on, I look good in a suit. And, the job doesn't seem particularly strenuous. Near as I can tell, the only thing giving you trouble is keeping your foot out of your mouth. Now, first, I've always wondered why they have to say they approve the message when they're the ones on camera saying the message. But, you know what, man? It's all good. You made a purely ignorant, ridiculously flippant, and entirely unjustified statement that largely dismissed an entire group of emotionally traumatized women. But hey, what's the point of having two hearts if you can't be just a little forgiving once in a while? So tell you what, man, best buddy of mine, I'm gonna pop down here to your comments and let you know that all's good. Look, the comments on this video have been disabled, and you can't see the like and dislike count. I gotta say, Atkin, I'm disappointed. I mean, you're repressing the right to free speech by preventing people from expressing the fact that you said something really, really stupid, which seems contrary to what a fine, upstanding political figure would set out to do. I mean, you're not a fine political, upstanding figure, but you at least pretend to be one. I mean, fuck. You guys couldn't shut up about Obama's birth, and now you're sniffling over some very justified bashing? You know what, it's not even that I expect you to sit there and read all the comments. No, you could just ignore them. Hell, for all I know, some campaign person set the channel up, and you've never seen it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't think of using the god-awful name Todd Akin Tube. Oh, seriously? Is that how you decide you're going to get in touch with the young people? Todd Akin? I don't know. You know what? Not going to be petty. Not going to be petty. But you know what? Disabling the comments, to my eyes, is nothing more than trying to convince people who are still undecided on the issue, and who think that maybe you're not a chauvinistic prick. I mean, with a solemn face, and by the way, that first second or two, you walking with your wife, or I don't know, I mean, really subtle, man, just screams, "Look, it's me with a woman, women like me, they like me!" And again, to prevent backlash, yes, I disabled the comments in my Toby and PewDiePie video. But first, it was a video about YouTube celebrities. This is about the future of your country and your political platform. Second, you're not going to be able to shut people up in every situation. I mean, if you can't take the heat now, then you should get the hell out of Dodge, 'cause boyo, there are protests and picket fences in your future. Now, hey, to your credit, you don't seem to have disabled the channel comments. So, hey, you know what? I'm not feeling friendly anymore, but might as well contribute something. Mr. Atkin, thanks for reminding me why I'm so glad to be over here in Canada. Capital P. Well, guys, freedom of expression. You gotta love it, and this is Arterot telling everyone south of my border, and there's a pun in there somewhere, that politics is full of idiots and close-minded simpletons. It is your duty, the people, to keep these troglodytes from ever gaining enough power to hurt your country.